What's your educational background, and how has that education helped prepare you for the position you have at Aggie?
My educational background is I was an ag engineer at Iowa State University with a minor in entrepreneurship. The best description I've ever heard of an engineering major, and I think it's very accurate, is makes you be a problem solver. And we take calculus and physics and all those classes, and everybody says, "Oh, I'm never going to use this." And for the most part, you're right. But all those situations, you were put into a role where you didn't know how to get to the outcome, but you learned a tool set that you can use and combine and modify to get you to that final outcome.
My degree is in ag engineering, power machinery option, and I would say that gave me a problem-solving perspective on engineering that I had before, but really helped cultivate that into useful skills that I could use in the workplace at Ag Leader.
It really helps in the fact that we go through a lot of everything from fire codes to OSHA standards, both general industry and construction, as well as a lot of real life experience, whether it be one of the manufacturing plants for some of the senior design, as well as doing industrial hygiene testing, air monitoring, and things in the coal power plant here at Iowa State campus.
I always kind of felt like college teaches you how to learn, and as we kind of move forward in time, there will be something that I'll remember out of class, or something that just kind of becomes relevant in my daily life, and that's kind of fun when that happens.
All of the education from Iowa State, it's very hands-on, it's very theoretical, but it's got application. How do you apply the theory to the application? And so at Alcoa, it's very much hands-on, very much the same way.
It was a lot of different areas that we covered, within BSE. You've got your ag engineering background. We did a lot with mechanical engineering, chemical engineering. So it was kind of that hybrid, that mixture of a lot of different disciplines, which really prepared me pretty well for industry, in my opinion. In industry, you don't know exactly what you're going to be faced with on a day-to-day basis. So having that difference in backgrounds really prepared me quite a bit to transition into the workplace and have that diversity with what I do in a day-to-day position.